going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Now, speaking of support, I've been meaning to get to this. And guys, when I say I'm busy, you know, running my business and things like that and trying to get these videos up, I honestly am busy. So if you guys are leaving me stories, I see a lot of you guys repeatedly send me stories during the day. I do appreciate that. And trust me, they don't go unseen, but I got a lot going on, you know, with just my daily life and trying to give you guys good material on these videos. But I want to shout somebody out today. And I haven't did a shout out in a while, and I do apologize for that as well. I want to shout out Claudia Miller. And she's one of my subscribers. And, you know, you guys have seen her probably in some of the comments in the comment section. What Miss Miller had did, she sent me a book. And the book is a book that she wrote. She's an author. And it's good for you, Claudia. This is the book right here, Three Border City. And it's written by Claudia Miller. So if you guys are interested in this, let me know and I'll contact Claudia. And, you know, you guys can hit me up my Gmail and I'll make it happen. But this book, I haven't read it yet, but I will get to it this weekend. And most likely for you, Claudia, I'll do a review on it, a personal review. And we'll take it from there. But I'm going to read something real quick. Now, Claudia sent me a very nice message, a heartfelt message. And I do appreciate that, Miss Claudia. In the back, it's pretty cool because it shows Claudia. I don't know if you guys can see it with the lighting. That's her and her husband right there. And it says, Claudia Miller is a community activist, legal, scholastic, and medical translator. She was previously incarcerated and God used as a faithful believer to help turn my life around and story around. Now, this book right here is about Claudia being convicted and fighting the charge in jail and finding God. And it looks like a really good book, and I will check it out. But thank you so much, Claudia, for the message, for the letter, you know, on behalf of me and my whole community and the rest of the channel. You know, we love you and we respect you. We hear you going through some problems. Everybody keep you in their prayers. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. But guys, I'm going to talk about something today. Now, I appreciate your patience. That is crazy. There's a gentleman. I couldn't find his picture because they're not showing him. But this happened in Port St. Lucie at a Walmart in Martin County. And this is a Martin County, Florida sheriff deputy by the name of Nelson Andres Garcia. And this man right here is accused of stealing out of Walmart. And what he stole was crazy. But I'm going to play this press clipping. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to give my thoughts about it. But it's interesting how, you know, you're supposed to be representing the law. And I'm sure this guy transported prisoners or maybe even arrested people for theft. But you turn around and do the same thing and then get caught. Watch his response when he got caught, guys. Check it out.
County deputy caught on camera stealing from a Port St. Lucie Walmart. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Felicia Rodriguez.
And I'm Tiffany Kenny. Our Angela Rozier is live outside the sheriff's headquarters in Stewart with what the deputy is accused of stealing. Ange?
Well, Tiffany and Felicia, the sheriff here in Martin County says he knows that deputy personally. He says they used to back each other up on calls. He also says if what he is accused of doing is true, it's an act of betrayal.
It feels like I've been stabbed in the back. And that's how I take if one of my deputies does something like this.
Martin County Sheriff William Snyder was shocked when he heard about the allegations.
This really surprises me.
Deputy Nelson Garcia, a 40-year-old Marine veteran, is accused of stealing groceries, baby clothes, and medication from this Walmart in Port St. Lucie on 4 separate occasions. According to a probable cause affidavit, on March 1st, the overview self-checkout at the store shows he grabs 2 items at a time and scans the first item, then pretends to scan the second item while the register is still processing the first item. It also states he faces the barcode away from the scanner and places them inside Walmart shopping bags.
Some people will look at this and see clothing, baby food, and then say, well, Sheriff, do you feel sorry for him? Unequivocally, no. Explanation mark, hard stop. I don't feel sorry for him.
An incident at the same store on March 15th shows after reviewing items Garcia allegedly didn't scan, investigators found a total of unpaid items of $128.17. An officer who was conducting an investigation questioned Garcia, and his response, "Really? For eggs and fruit? Come on, I work for Martin County Sheriff's."
I feel that if he did do this, it's an act of betrayal, and as painful as being stabbed in the back, because sure, the first thing he did was, I'm a sheriff's deputy. Well, with that comes the highest sacred responsibility.
And the sheriff says they have a fund program to help employees who may need assistance. Now, Garcia, he says he is on unpaid administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. Reporting.
All right, guys, that was the news article, and it's very sad. It's funny too, but it's sad. You know, this is a sheriff's deputy in Martin County, Florida. You know better, man. He knows better. Nelson Garcia knows better. You went in there and risk losing your job over stealing medication, baby clothes, and baby formula. I'm sure they pay you well. You're in some type of union. They said they had a fund set up for people that, you know, needed help. There were different avenues you could have took, but you took that one. So you could risk losing your job. I know you probably make 50, 60. I don't know how the cost of living is down there, but $50,000 or $60,000 at least. You had a prominent position as a civil servant. They call you when people do the same thing you did, which was commit a crime. Hypocrisy. I'm going to tell you something. This guy's a 40-year-old Marine vet. Now, I'm an Air Force vet. You know, but military folk respect military folk. In the Marines, they teach you, you know, to overcome obstacles, you know, find a way when there's no way. And it's a brotherhood, and it teaches you a lot about self-respect and all this stuff. Because remember, part of their slogan in the Marines is what? The few, the proud. This right here is like opposite of everything he's been taught in his military training and developing it into his manhood through the military service. That's the issue I got with it. You know what I mean? I'm not all gung-ho and stuff like that, but I mean, damn, bro, you had good training. It helped you get along. You're in a position where you're supposed to have good judgment, good wisdom, and an honest understanding of how things work and what you should and should not do. For you to sit up here and then did you hear what he said? Oh, for eggs and fruit, dude? Come on, man. I'm a sheriff. I mean, so that gives you the right to just go and take what you want to take. That don't make you no sheriff now. That make you a common thug. Think about it. And he did this more than once. You did this more than once, man. And my thing is this. You acted like an entitled civil servant, like you're better than everybody because you wear a badge. A lot of people, like myself, ask this question. Why is this fool not fired? Why is he not fired? You're supposed to be an upstanding example of being a citizen, and you go and do some crap like that. Just like the sheriff said, the deputy is a slap in the sheriff's face because he went to bat for this guy multiple times. Now, I don't know his problem or what he was going through. But I mean, come on, a normal grown man, 40-year-old man that has a position like him. And then it's like, how do they know he was a sheriff? He had to be in uniform doing that crap. Man, how is this guy not fired? I don't know if the union's backing him or what. But think about it. With taxpayer money and what he did, which is messed up in my book, he gets a vacation and they delegate with the union whether or not the firing, while we still pay taxpayers dollars for this type of stuff. I think the union is involved. That's why they can't get rid of him like that. But I would think theft or something in the union would be grounds for direct dismissal. But I mean, who knows? But I mean, it's not funny. But I mean, how many kids you got, bro, that you got to steal? And they stole stupid stuff, medication, baby clothes. out of a Walmart. Walmart cheap. Now, I don't know about the baby food and the medication, but I mean, come on, you can get baby clothes at, I don't know. I guess we'll never know. But I mean, this is stupid as can be. But guys, man, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. If some of y'all are down there in Martin County, man, let me know what's going on. Port St. Lucie Walmart. I just did a video about a Port St. Lucie officer that ran over a kid and didn't even call it in. Gave the baby a Band-Aid and he got in trouble. I don't know, man. This is the sheriff's department, though. But I mean, man, he just makes himself look bad, and then it puts a stain on the sheriff's department. If he did this in his uniform, he need to. Anyway, man, listen. Like I said, big thank you to Claudia Miller for the book and the heartfelt letter. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.